Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted. That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Guerrero looking to hit the byline here. Played through for the wide man. Climbs up big! Goal! Bayern Munich! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gavi. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Spread it left. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. That is ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming. Tell! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, they can break here. Muller. Barcelona could counter here. Gavi pinches it off him. Musiala. Tell.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gavi. Now there's a fine ball. Gavi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. This possibly the last play of the half. In for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is At least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's very neat. Skims one in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's good running with the ball. And that's another good win of the ball.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
Guerrero, gently done. Drilled in low. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Spread neatly. Terrific header! De Ligt clears it away. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. De Ligt with the clearance. Pedri. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, there's the clearance. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Guerrero clears. Nicely spread. Sané. Hernandez. Bayern Munich, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Barcelona have a simple task.
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Müller voted man of the match, and deservedly so.